Dear God, I heard you were male, so I was wondering, if people are made in your image, can I really trust you? Because I know many men who say they eat your body daily, but they still be doing ungodly things. If they swallow your blood, does that make them carnivores or blasphemous? I've got a couple questions about your book. 1, how come the most holy women are recognized for miracles involving their bodies? Does this reflect the thoughts of the men who wrote it, or a new footnote? Is there a difference too? Why are so many of your boys so much like Thomas? Always reaching to touch what they don't understand, always sticking their hands in places they don't belong. Is it a sin for me to be comfortable in my own skin? Is it godly to be ashamed of the body you gave me for? If Jesus came back now, do you think we would even recognize him? Do you even recognize the paintings of you we've got at church? Does it offend you when you change the color of your son's skin? Or what if she came back as a woman? Would they let her preach? 5. Why did Eve emerge from the rib of Adam when man only ever emerges from woman? Do I carry the shame of Eve? Is there a way for me to separate my shame from hers? Or why did you give me this body? In loving myself, am I loving you? Is it a sin for me to forgive myself? Do I need to wait for you to do it? Or what about that priest? Did he ask for forgiveness before or after he did what had before been done to him? Did you give him it? Do you love him? How come I have to talk to him through a wall? Is it to hide my shame or his? Do your scars look like mine? Do you feel rage? What do I do with all this rage? How do I swallow my rage before it swallows me? Is anger good? Did you create anger? Are you angry? Quick fire question. Who do you identify more with? The queer kid being sacrificed in your name, or the father banishing his own kin, baptizing them in a suicidal shame? Did Judith and those parents learn it from you? That in being a parent, they inherit the right to push their own child to want to die? Is your heart breaking too? Are you hurting like we are hurting? Do you still shed a tear for every queer body broken in your name? Or are you used to it by now? Did it become easier to watch us murder your children after the first one?